Don't make too much noise, okay, Mama? Thank you. Hello everyone and welcome back to another pregnancy update. As you can tell by the title, it is my 16-week pregnancy update. Yes, I am officially 4 months pregnant. I do want to apologize right now if in case you hear background noise, it is Stephanie. She's right next to me playing. So just want to keep an eye closed on her while I'm filming a video. I don't want to be done with a video and go back and there's a huge disaster. So she's here next to me playing, so I apologize if you guys hear any interruptions. So I'm gonna start off with the baby and then myself. What I'm about to share with you guys is information that I was told by my doctor, information that I have a pregnancy app and I was told by that pregnancy app, and my symptoms. So without further ado, let's get started. The baby itself right now is measuring 4.6 inches at 16 weeks. It is crazy how much it has grown. I say it because I can't say he or her yet. Now it is measuring, according to my pregnancy app, 3.5 ounces, which it's not even a lot, but still compared to like 0.3 ounces to 3.5 ounces is pretty much a lot. It's crazy. It's real crazy how they grow quickly by day. Now at 4 months, 16 weeks pregnant, it's the size of an avocado. So my baby is this big at this stage right now, the size of an avocado. It went from a lemon to an avocado in 4 weeks. Now, if you guys remember my last pregnancy update, I did tell you guys that I would be going to a fetal care center to get blood work done and an ultrasound done to see if my baby had any risks of Down syndromes or anything. I don't know if I did or did not. I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, the results came back like 2 weeks later after the appointment that I had, and everything came back normal. During the appointment, the doctor was looking at the brain, which is crazy because I was like, whoa, you can see the brain through an ultrasound. It was clearly divided in half, which is crazy. But the brain and everything was measuring perfectly fine. He measured the neck for some reason. I'm thinking something about the neck was great. Measured the spine. Everything was measuring perfect. I got my blood drawn for the risk of Down syndrome, and that came back negative. I have a 0% chance. I have a low, super low risk. There we go. That's 0%. No. The doctor said I have a low, like, we could say like it's not even possible to have a Down syndrome baby. I have a low, like lower than lowest risk. So he said everything is clear. I have a perfect healthy baby. So that is great news. Now, as of movements, yes, it does move, and it catches me off guard because it's not like kicking or, you know, anything like that. It's just moving. So imagine me just laying down, watching Netflix, just relaxing, and out of nowhere, I feel fluttering. Like when you feel butterflies, kind of that sensation, but kind of like a squimish, and you're like, I'm just relaxing. I'm like, oh my God, I just felt that. And it's crazy, you know, it's very crazy because it catches me off guard. The kicking has not begun. Probably it has because I've seen it in an ultrasound, but I don't feel it yet. So as of right now, I just feel movements, and it's quite often that I feel it. My weight so far, I gained 1.5 pounds, which is fantastic because that lets me know that I'm losing weight, but I'm gaining pregnancy weight. So, well, that's what my doctor said. So I'm very happy that I'm actually just gaining pregnancy weight and I'm losing my own weight. And I'm pretty sure I'm losing weight because I'm going up and down these 3-story stairs, and I'm walking at the mall all the time, and I'm walking at Target all the time, and I'm here walking there, walking here, and it's crazy. Plus, I'm drinking plenty of water because I am extremely thirsty all the time. Headaches. Let's speak about headaches. On Wednesday, I had the strongest headache ever. I mean, ever. I almost wanted to cry, but didn't. It was like everywhere. I couldn't even shake my head because I felt like my brain was shaking in there. and that's so tiny, my brain is shaking in there, but I felt like my brain just didn't like any movement, and I had to stay still, and I was driving and I couldn't even turn to like look at my, you know, my over my shoulder for my invisible spot. So yesterday I had the worst headache, and I took it like a champion. I take Tylenol, but I try my best not to take a lot of Tylenol. Even though my doctor said it's good, like it's not like there's no, it won't affect my baby. But still, it's a drug, and I try to prevent it as much as possible. And I should take a Tylenol on Wednesday because I take it when it's like the worst headaches. But at that moment, I didn't have Tylenol with me. Like when it's a minor headache, I avoid Tylenol like for everything. When it's a major headache and my brain's pulsing and my eyes hurt and I can't even rotate my head, that's when I take Tylenol. When I'm like at the point of I'm like, okay, I had enough. I'm gonna cut my head off here. My head hurts so much. So Wednesday was the biggest headache. I haven't had a headache since then. Right now I just have like just like a, not a headache, but I feel like it's coming, but it's not coming, if it makes sense. Also, my nausea has gone off the train. We are moving the train without nausea, which is awesome. Even my doctor said let's keep it that way. The last time I threw up was April 30th, and I believe it was green enchiladas, which is the worst throw up because it came out of my nose, and my nose was enchilada. Like it was spicy, it was burning. So that was crazy. That was the last time I threw up. So all this month of May, I have not threw up until now, which is awesome. And I'm going to try to keep it that way because every time I say that, I jinx myself. And like 2 days later, I'm nauseous and I'm throwing up. And I don't know, just, let's just knock on wood that it doesn't happen. Another thing that's happened is I've been extremely veiny on my breast area. Not just my breast, but here in my chest. And on my arms, you kind of guys can see that. My legs, I'm extremely veiny. I don't know if you guys can see some of that on my chest. Let me see. I don't know if you guys will be, oh, there's one. Like, it's extremely veiny. I don't know if you guys can see some of it. So I've been getting very veiny all over my breast area and my chest. Thank God, no sore breasts. But it gets to the point that I get scared because I'm like, oh my God, am I going to transform or something? Like, my veins were never this visible. And even my doctor, when they get blood drawn, they're like, oh, you're the perfect vein. You have the perfect vein. I'm like, yeah, it's part of pregnancy at this point. Do you guys see those veins right there? That's extremely gross. I mean, gross. It's just gross. Another thing is I've been having lower back aches, but not a lot. I struggle to bend down now, and it's crazy because my back is like, I bend down and my back is like, okay girl, you shouldn't be doing this. So like when I'm cleaning here, heavy cleaning, when I deep clean, when I vacuum the carpets, clean the kitchen, clean the counters, clean the dishwasher, both the restrooms, both baths, my room, Stephanie's room, that takes about 2.5 hours. When I lay down, girl, when I lay down, it's like my back's like, yeah girl, you should have thought about this. Needle shotgun. I'm like, ugh. Lower back ache, and I get tired and out of breath so easily. I feel like I'm just, dude, you're just 4 months. Like, why are you out of breath so soon? You know, why are you struggling to bend down? Even Jose's like, yeah, you're officially pregnant. I'm like, I've been pregnant. Another thing that I've been experiencing was cramping. And I told my doctor when I went to the appointment on Wednesday that I was having crampings, but it's not the period cramps, it's not the painful cramps, it's just the uncomfortable. Like, I can go on with my day feeling crampies, but it's not every day. It's just like probably like a minute, and then 3-4 hours later, even 6 hours later, I feel them again. But I go on with my day because it's not painful, it's just uncomfortable. So I told him that, and he's like, oh, you're going to what we call growing pains. So what I feel is not cramps exactly, because like I said, I can't compare that to a period cramp, or I can't compare that to like when you get a leg cramp or when you get like a finger cramp, or those type of cramps that are painful. I cannot compare it to that. I can compare it to just like probably a pinch. That's exactly probably what it feels like pinch. But not like the painful pinch, just uncomfortable. Like, cause I can go on with my day. If I'm eating at a restaurant and I feel cramps, I can continue eating. If I'm at the movie, I don't go like, oh, let's go home. I don't feel good. No, it's just uncomfortable. Another thing is acne. My blackheads are like, can you guys see that? Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Before I was pregnant, I did have blackheads, but not on my chin, not on my cheeks, not on my nose. It was just here. Just my forehead, and it wasn't even on my forehead. It was just like around between my two, where a unibrow should be is where I had blackheads. Not all this, not this, not this, not this. Pregnancy. Frequent urination, which is annoying because I'm like laying down watching TV or like laying down editing a vlog, and like at 2 minutes, I have to go to the restroom, right? I go to the restroom and it's like long urine. I go lay down. 3 minutes later, once I start getting comfortable, it takes me that long to get comfortable, I have to pee again. And the sensation is like if I've been holding my urine for hours when I just went and emptied my bladder like 3 minutes ago. And now I have to go again, and it feels like I've been holding it for hours, and I go and it's like a lot of urine again. There's times where I get off and then 2 minutes later I have to go again. It's like 2 drops, and I'm like, really, was this even worth it? So it's annoying, you know. I have to pee all the time. My majority of the day is spent in the toilet. Let's just say that. My favorite foods this pregnancy have to do with spicy. I love spicy foods. I'm also craving a lot of stuff, and it's annoying sometimes because I'm laying down or I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm craving this. Let's go get it. And we're like so busy at that moment. Like, we were at the furniture store the other day and I was craving ice cream. An ice cream. And we're like, do we have time right now to leave the customer, the employee, and go get an ice cream, eat it, and come back? Jose's like, really, babe? I'm like, yes, I really want ice cream. So we weren't able to leave like at the moment when we were paying and all that, but we left, got ice cream. I was so happy. So happy. That was it for this pregnancy update. I had a lot this time because thank goodness I rolled it down. Last time I forgot a lot of stuff. Like the frequent urination has been going on since I was pregnant, since week 1. So I forgot to tell you guys that, so I'm updating you guys now. So hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, let me show you guys my belly. With my shirt, obviously. I'm not gonna take it. You see, it's not even that bad. It's not bad. And it's extremely hard, which is crazy, but down here it's not hard. But this right here is like, I can't penetrate my finger, but in here I can. In here I can't, in here I can. Crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys can like look back at you guys. If one of you guys are pregnant and you are 16 weeks, let me know your symptoms, or let me know if you have the same symptoms. Maybe, like I said, every pregnancy is different, so let me know you guys' symptoms, and I'll see you guys in 4 weeks when I am 5 months. 16 weeks, 4 weeks more, and I'll be halfway there. 20 weeks. That is crazy. I will be halfway there. That is awesome! See you guys next time, guys.